Breaking news, my wonderful people. After Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu traveled all the way to Mina to see former military head of state, Ibrahim Badamusi Babangida, to seek his blessing in the forthcoming election where he's seeking to become Nigerian's president, Babangida disappoints him. What Babangida said is unbelievable. Babangida totally, completely disappoints him. He said, the incoming president of Nigeria is in his 60s, good in economy, and travels very well. That was what Babangida said. That was what Babangida said. You know the funniest thing? Anyone who will be honest, who will be sincere, and who wants to know the best, and who wants to know the truth, must be ready. Because the truth of the matter is, I appreciate those who have traveled out of this country and has gotten dual citizenship. However, Nigeria is your first home. If you destroy your home and you think that somebody will come and build it for you, you just made a huge mistake. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. The incoming president of Nigeria is in his 60s, good in economist, and travels very well. Ahead of the 2023 presidential election in Nigeria, so many people and analysts have been predicted the likely person to succeed President Muhammadu Buhari. According to narratives, majorly, the incoming general election is a three-horse race contest between Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu of the All Progressive Congress, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar of the People Democratic Party, and Peter Obi of the Labour Party. However, the former military president, Ibrahim Badamusi Babangida, had also disclosed who he thinks will succeed President Muhammadu Buhari in 2023 if Nigeria is to become a better place. In a video which happens to be circulating, Babangida, while speaking on Arise TV, disclosed that the person he sees that will rule Nigeria for the next 4 years after Buhari is in his 60s. Further speaking, the elder statesman stressed that the person is someone who's good in economics so as to address the economic situation of the country, adding he mentioned that the person also has good communication skill and travels around the country very well, not just around the country, but around the world. In his words, he said, the incoming president is someone who travels around the country and as a friend virtually everywhere he goes to. The person knows at least one person and he can communicate with them. The incoming president of Nigeria is in his 60s, good in economy, and can travel well. I don't see anyone 70 and above becoming Nigerian's president. So there you have it. There you go. Ibrahim Badamusi Babangida was the person our very own brother Alhaji Atiku Abubakar went to visit. He went there, and the aim of the visit was that at the end of the day, he might get some favors. Yes, he might be able to harness some favor and, get some things that will enable him be in the good book. However, it's not all set in stone. As you and I can see that it's quite a different ball game altogether. He got there and what he saw was quite different. Yeah, what he saw was quite different. He got there and it was a different ball game altogether. The issue is that as we speak, Babangida, when you come to meet somebody, the person will be nice and polite to you. Understandable. The person will be nice, polite, and very, that's it. But aside that, if you think that all of a sudden the individual will not be able to speak, the person will see red and call it pink, and see pink and call it white, I don't think that is tenable. But Amusi, after Tinubu visited him, he said, well, the person he sees leading this country is really in his 60s. And such an individual is somebody who is good in economy, somebody who can relate with people all around the country, someone who has the heart of the people, someone who is the people's person. So these are possibilities and things that are going on around the country. Tinubu went there to visit Babangida, in essence, in hope for, to get some favors, in hope for him to be, to get some of those things. However, it's no longer business as usual. As you and I can see today, there is serious call for concern. We can see that those who are coming to us that they want to lead, we need to first of all go back and check. For even if you want to have a job, they will ask you, what have you done before? They will ask you, what can you do? Somebody will definitely ask a question. And in lines of those questions, in line with those things, you begin to see that, people can say, okay, we can trust you. Yeah, these skills are transferable. This is what you could do. This is what you could bring to the table. It's not you're just there, nothing is happening, and you expect that all of a sudden things will suddenly fall in place. It doesn't work that way. No, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. So this is why every one of us must be very serious, sincere, ready to take the bull by the horn. Don't just stay there and say, oh, all is well. All is not well, my people. All is not well. If we want this nation to be what we want it to be, then every one of us, okay, must be prepared to act, must be ready, okay, must be ready to ensure that, we deliver. You and I, we deliver. We not wait for them to come tell us what to do. We must be ready to deliver. Okay, so it is what it is. Okay, it is what it is. And if we want Nigeria to be a better place, then let's go ahead. Let's ensure that we position ourselves in the right way and we put this nation where it ought to be. Okay, everyone who knows the truth and failed to do it and is expecting to be paid, you are a very wicked person. You are part of the problem of this country. Never you complain that the roads are not good. Never you complain that ASO is on strike. Never you complain that, there is poverty. Because when you had the opportunity to make the change, what did you do? Like Esau, you sold your birthright for a pot of porridge. It is better. Some people will say, let me just take my share of the national cake. I don't know when I will be able to have an opportunity. You are not wise. You're not very wise. What share of national cake? What share exactly? What share are you talking about? Because if sincerely, truly speaking, if at the end of the day, okay, we get that thing that we are desiring, then we can move forward. Then as a nation, as a people, we can begin to position ourselves correctly, and, the development we are trusting will come. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. God bless. From us is bye for now. Bye-bye.